Hey there, my friends tell me, have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered if your hair is telling the right story about you? Maybe it has been a while since you felt that spark, that little lift that says, I am still here and I've got plenty to give. Well, pull up a seat. Because today I am diving into something special: 5 haircuts that can make us older gals with glasses feel younger, fresher, and downright fabulous. I am an 80-year-old soul who has lived a full life, raised kids, weathered storms, and laughed through it all, and I've got some wisdom to share, inspired by a YouTube gem I found. But this I send just about hair, it's about how we bloom at any age. So, stick with me and I promise you'll walk away with more than just a style idea. Before we dive in, here's my ask. If you love what you hear, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you never miss a new video, and share this with the folks around you. Spread the joy. Let us make this a little community of timeless spirits. Now let us get rolling. Alright, we're about to jump into the first haircut, but here's a quick pause. If you're liking this video so far, drop a 1 in the comments below. If it's not quite your cup of tea, please leave a 0 and let me know how I can tweak it to make it better for you. I am here to grow with you, so your thoughts mean the world. And now let us get started. 1. The soft layered bob, a lesson in lifting yourself up. The video kicks off with the soft layered bob, and I'll tell you why it's a winner. It's got layers that bounce like a spring morning, giving volume where age might be stolen it. It frames your face, draws eyes to your cheekbones, and plays nice with glasses by keeping things light. The gal in the video suggests a side part or highlights for extra pizzazz, and I couldn't agree more. Now let me take you back to 1965. I was 20-something, a young mom with 2 little ones tugging at my skirt. My hair? A long, heavy mess that dragged me down literally and figuratively. One day, I marched into the salon, sat in that vinyl chair, and said, chop it off. The stylist gave me a bob with soft layers, and honey, I felt like I'd shed 10 pounds of worry. I looked in the mirror and saw a woman ready to face the world, not just a tired mama. That's what this cut does. It lifts you up when life tries to weigh you down. Over the years, I've learned that aging is like gardening. You've got to prune the dead ends to let the new growth shine. This bob? It's your pruning shears. If your hair is thinning, and Lord knows mine has, you need something that fakes fullness without fuss. And with glasses? It's a match made in heaven. My specs sit on my nose every day now, and a soft bob keeps them from looking like they're bossing my face around. Try it, darlings. Add a little highlight like the video says, and watch your spirit glow. What do you think? Number 1. Have you ever had a bob that changed your day or your life? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you're loving this so far, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. 2. The pixie cut with side bangs, boldness meets grace. Next up, the pixie cut with side bangs. The video calls it bold yet feminine, and I'm nodding along like a church lady at a good sermon. Those side bangs soften your forehead, frame your face, and keep the cut from looking too stern. Plus, it's low maintenance, just a dab of cream and a towel and you're out the door. For us glasses gals, it's gold. Your frames pop without the hair stealing the show. Let me paint you a picture from 1978. I was 43, newly divorced, and feeling like life had chewed me up and spit me out. My hair was a shoulder-length tangle, a relic of a marriage that didn't last. One rainy afternoon, I walked into a salon, same vinyl chair, different decade, and told the stylist, make me new. She gave me a pixie with sideswept bangs, and I swear, I stood taller that day. It was like I'd cut away the past and stepped into a fresh chapter. That's the magic of the style. It's a declaration of courage wrapped in softness. Life at 80 has taught me this. Boldness I sent loud. It's quiet confidence. This pixie cut says, I am here, I am me, and I'm not hiding. The bangs? They read like a whisper of youth, brushing away years without trying too hard. And if you wear glasses like I do, it's a dream. My frame's big tortoiseshell things look stylish, not severe, with this cut. The video's right about the low maintenance too. At my age, I'm not fussing with a blow dryer for an hour. I've got grandkids to chase. Number 2, your turn. Ever gone short and bold? How did it feel? Share below, and don't forget to subscribe. I've got more tales coming your way. 3. The shoulder-length lob with soft waves, timeless flow. Now, the shoulder-length lob with soft waves, this one's a beauty. The video loves it for its versatility and movement. Those waves at fullness, making your hair look alive, not limp. It's easy to style, curling wand or air dry, your choice, and it balances glasses like a charm, especially the square ones I've worn since my 60s. Back in 1985, I was 50, working as a librarian and feeling invisible. My hair was long and straight, like a curtain hiding me from the world. A friend dragged me to her stylist, who snipped it to my shoulders and added waves. I walked out feeling like a movie star, maybe not Marilyn, but close enough. People noticed me again, and I noticed myself. That's what this cut does, it flows with you, not against you. Here's a nugget of wisdom: life's too short for stiff, flat things, hair or otherwise. This lob keeps you moving, like a river that's still got places to go. At 80, I've seen friends cling to long, shapeless locks and it drags them down. This style? It has the sweet spot length without weight. The waves are key, they're like laughter lines in your hair, proof you've lived and loved. And with glasses, it softens the edges, making you look approachable, not austere. The video suggests highlights, and I say yes, brighten your hair, brighten your soul. Number 3, what's your take? Do you love a little wave in your life? Comment below and subscribe with that bell on. I've got more to share. 4. The chin-length bob with face-framing layers, elegance in simplicity. The chin-length bob with face-framing layers is next, and it's pure class. The video says those layers lift your cheekbones and jawline, keeping things light and modern. It's chic, easy to blow dry, and perfect with glasses. Your frames stay the star, not the sidekick. In 1995, I was 60, retired, and ready for a new act. My hair was a mess, too long, too gray, too tired. I sat in that salon chair, you know the one by now, and said, give me something elegant. The stylist gave me this bob, and I felt like I'd stepped out of a black and white film. Grace Kelly, Eat Your Heart Out. It was simple but powerful, like a good cup of tea on a quiet morning. At 80, I've learned elegance. I sent about flash. It's about knowing who you are. This cut screams that. The layers frame your face like a portrait, highlighting what's best without shouting. For glasses wearers, it's a godsend. My frames sit proud, not buried. The video's tip about a round brush? Spot on. A little volume at the roots and you're golden. I've lived long enough to know simplicity wins, less fuss, more grace. Number 4, your thoughts? Ever tried a classic bob? Tell me below and hit subscribe, ring that bell for more. 5. Long layers with wispy bangs, youthful length. Finally, long layers with wispy bangs for those who love length but want it fresh. The video says layers add movement and those wispy bangs soften without overwhelming. It's feminine, playful, and glasses friendly. Your frames 1T fight the bangs for attention. In 2005, I was 70, still kicking and refusing to let go of my long hair. But it was flat, dragging my face down. A stylist suggested layers and wispy bangs, and I thought, why not? It was like a breath of fresh air, still me, but lighter. I felt 50 again, and that's no small feat. The style keeps you young without pretending you're 20. It's honest beauty. Here's my take. Length is a gift, but it needs care. Layers are like pruning a rose bush, cut the excess, and it blooms. The bangs? A flirt with youth, soft and subtle. With glasses, it's perfect. My frames peek through, not hide. The video's curling iron tip works wonders. Gentle waves keep it alive. At 80, I say keep what you love, but make it sing. Number 5, your say. Love long hair? Tried bangs? Comment below and subscribe bell on, please. Styling tips and life lessons beyond the cut. The video wraps with styling tips, volume with mousse, soft waves for lift, light spray for hold, and shine serum for glow. Solid advice, but let us go deeper. At 80, I've learned hair's like life, it needs care, not control. Too much fuss and you're stuck, too little and you fade. Find the balance, lift your roots, add a curl, shine a little. It's not about looking young, it's about feeling alive. Well, my dear friends, we've walked through 5 incredible haircuts: the soft layered bob that lifts, the pixie with side bangs that dares, the shoulder-length lob that flows, the chin-length bob that refines, and the long layers with wispy bangs that dance. But as I sit here, 80 years deep into this beautiful, messy life, I can tell you this journey has been about so much more than scissors and strands. It's about looking in that mirror and seeing a woman who has lived, really lived, and still has fire in her soul. I've held babies in my arms, buried dreams in the ground, and danced under stars I thought I'd never reach. These haircuts, they little love letters to ourselves, reminders that we're not done shining. Here's the heart of it. Beauty isn't a number, it's a spirit. It's the courage to snip away what weighs you down, the grace to embrace what lifts you up, and the wisdom to know you're enough, glasses and all. This video's packed with info. So if you've made it this far, bless you, please watch to the end to catch every bit of it. I hope it has sparked something in you, maybe a new style or just a new way to see yourself. Now, I need to hear from you. Which haircut calls your name? Drop a comment below, let us chat. And if this touched you even a little, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and share it with someone who needs a lift. Let us keep this going together because at 80, I am still learning, still growing, and still here to remind you. Yuri Timeless, 2. Thank you for spending this time with me. It means more than you know. See you in the next one, my friends.